I'm here with HEKKIE Budler again, but it's been a while. Look, since you've been in the ring, how do you feel having been out the ring for so long?
Yeah, it's been quite a very long while, and it's nice. Thanks for having me again. I don't know how I feel. I'm not happy that I haven't been fighting, but maybe my body needed the break. I always try and see the bright spark in the situation. Maybe my body just needed it. But yeah, I'll be ready when the time comes. I feel the break's been good, training's been hard, so yeah.
Your last fight that you had, I want to quickly go back to that. Obviously, it didn't go in your favor. You lost the belts. Now it's about building up again. Taking off the time, have you been thinking about doing what? This current fight, have you thought about the old fight? What's on your mind?
Yeah, I've thought about the old fight quite a lot, but I've moved on. I knew what was wrong. I've tried to fix it. I'm still busy with fixing it. That's the story. I lost fair and square, but it's things I can improve, things I can fix, so I can come back. And now I've just been thinking of fighting. That's for the last few months. I've just wanted to fight, and yeah, I feel ready.
Always coming off a loss, you seem to do something really special. You got the opportunity, perhaps towards the end of this year, to do that, but one step at a time. You got to get through the current opponent, the Filipino. You got the fight in March. Happy, and what sort of fight are you expecting?
Yeah, I have to be good because it's going to be a hard fight. This guy's one of those strong Filipino southpaws. He comes forward non-stop, hits hard, and he's one of those guys that you can hit him with everything you got. He just keeps on coming. So I think it's a good fight for me. I know I'm going to do the rounds, I'm going to go the distance, but that's what I always prepare for. And then we'll see what happens afterwards. Whatever comes, I'll be ready for.
A little bit of extra pressure as well. You got a child on the way. How happy has that made you?
No, I'm ecstatic. I promise. When I got the news, I think it was better than when I won the world title. Most definitely. We were talking about it earlier about when you get in that ring and you fight and you land that knockout punch. It was a better feeling than that for me because we've been waiting so long. Had some struggles in everything happening. We went to doctors and things, and we decided together that we're going to stop doing everything, stop seeing the doctors. We're just going to live our life. And yeah, it actually, everything happens for a reason, and we felt pregnant. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm ecstatic. My wife's ecstatic, and we can't wait.
And obviously the due date is in June. The fight's in March. So getting to the fight first, your mind, has it been clear on this?
Yeah, definitely. At least my wife does all the carrying. She does all the hard work right now, and I'm happy that I'm actually fighting before then because she's going to need the help after the baby's here for a while. But yeah, we know what we stepped in, what we set ourselves up for. A few of my friends that box with me, guys that you know personally as well, have gone through the same situation when they've had to fight and they've got kids and things. And I think my wife is strong enough to handle it, and she knows what my job is. She knows what I have to give up to fight. So I think we're both prepared for it, and like I said, we just can't wait.
And a treat for us South Africans. You're fighting in the country. Obviously, I think you said it's been about 3 or 4 years since this has happened. So that's also got to delight you that you don't have to travel so far.
Yeah, and not only me, my parents, my wife, my friends, my family can come and watch me. You can come and watch me for the first time in quite a while. So yeah, I'm loving it. People that don't have to put on TV and where's HEKKIE fighting, are they going to show the fight? I'm fighting in the country at the Val Rivera. I'm very happy and I can't wait.
I think as well, first time that we will do a post-fight interview with you. I think that's also another big thing because ever since this channel has at least taken off, you've been fighting overseas. Coming to the day, it's a non-title fight. Would you say it's a keep busy fight onto bigger things? Is that accurate?
It's a bit of a mixture of that and to get back into a fight. I haven't fought in 15 months. Well, by the time I haven't fought in 15 months. I think it's a bit of both. Keep busy and getting back into it. That's why Colin picked a very good opponent, a very hard, tough guy. It's not going to be a guy that I'm going to walk in and blow out in 1 round. He's going to be there for 10 rounds. He's going to be in my face for 10 rounds, and he's going to give me a hard fight. So I have to make sure that I still have it. I have everything that I need, and I'm still at the top level.
Traveling out to the Val, I don't know if you ever fought in the Val before, but it's something cool for the spectators to get out and experience. Have you ever fought at the Val?
I fought at the Val as an amateur quite a lot, never as a professional, and it's a big celebration as well. And it's a nice tournament. There's a few good fights on there as well, other good fighters on the ball, so it's going to be nice.
For yourself, what are you expecting this fight? Are you expecting to sort of shake the rust off and go rounds? Are you expecting to like KO the guy? What is your expectation?
My expectation is to go rounds. To go the distance, I train to go the distance every single time. I've never got into a fight expecting a one-round knockout. Never in my life. I'll never do that. The only thing I need to do is prove that my last fight, a lot of people actually message me and say, yo, you weren't fit, you didn't train hard enough, they don't know the real problem. So I want to prove that that's not the case, that I honestly train hard every time I fight and that I can go the distance.
The fact that you're fighting in South Africa coinciding with the coronavirus, and obviously a lot of people don't want to travel, a lot of people are staying in their houses and so forth. Are you kind of happy that maybe that you aren't traveling this time around?
Yeah, very. I don't want to go there, come back and be quarantined or whatever the case may be. There's always a possibility. But no, I'm happy. I'm more happy that I'm fighting in front of my own crowd, my own fans. That's more important. The virus has been devastating. Hopefully they can find a cure soon. Hopefully they can get fixed. Yeah, and because boxing needs it as well. If we need fights in Japan, in America, and if they start stopping it, like in other sports events, boxing won't make it. Boxing won't live. If there isn't spectators at a boxing event, the promoter doesn't make money, and the guys aren't going to want to stage fights if they're not going to make any money.
Yeah, and also talking about just traveling overseas and staging fights. Obviously, you are WBC number one. Get a win here. Obviously, you need to come off a win to challenge for a world title. The guy that you're lining up against potentially in the future is Ken Shiro. He's fought, I think Maruti Mtalane fought a stablemate of his as well, so you guys kind of can figure out the training methods and so forth. WBC number one is something that you haven't got yet, is the WBC title. Do you want that?
Yeah, most definitely. Hopefully we can make the fight happen. I regard him as the best junior flyweight on earth, definitely, most definitely. Even the guy who beat me, I still consider Shiro the best. It will be an honour to fight him, but hopefully, like we were saying, with the virus and things, hopefully that can happen. Hopefully the restrictions aren't that bad, or something can be done so that fight can happen. Hopefully, God willing, it does, and I'll hopefully come back with a WBC title.
If all goes well, how many times would you like to fight this year?
2, 3, all depends on Colin and my management company, what they want me to do, and why they want me to fight.
You obviously got a nice picture in the background there with your Ring Magazine title. Obviously, that you'll have for life. I mean, that Ring Magazine title, that's surely got to be... Is it even bigger than any other world title?
That's probably it's the best title too in my eyes, because it makes you number one in the division. And like you said earlier, when you said I want to fight for the WBC after I've won that belt, I'd like to challenge the winner, the guy who owns the Ring Magazine belt in a unification fight, and have my revenge and my rematch.
That definitely, a fully fit HEKKIE Budler is a nightmare for anybody. All right, and HEKKIE, lastly, from your side, do you want to send a shout out to anybody?
Yeah, most definitely. To TRB Promotions for giving me this opportunity to fight in my country. All my sponsors, thank you guys, and all the people out there, please come and watch. I need the support. Us fighters need the support. God bless all of you, and keep this channel up. We love it.